and came back. We had to default and came back down 1 with a broken rib. We had 4 hours to decide if we're going to wrestle or not. He said, we're wrestling. He came back, won 8-0-6-4, made the Olympic team with a busted rib. That's the best story right there. Tell him that story. I gave him the antidote.
He did already.
The short. Oh, already did that one? Oh.
I didn't hear it.
Well, tell him the part about where I was in it. Tell him that part.
He's in it right now. Oh, wow.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
So yeah, you know, there's gonna be times, you know, just like I shared earlier with guys. There's gonna be times where you're gonna have an injury somewhere, you know, and in the back of your mind, just like what happened to me, you're gonna wonder, can I do it? Should I do it? Or should I just leave it all behind? You know, one of the best things that helped me with my mindset was the training to get there. I knew that I trained hard. I knew that I was in shape. I knew that I could do moves on both sides so I could protect my rib. That's kind of what I did, and that's kind of why I emphasize with you guys, you know, when you work your technique so well and you work it on both sides so well, people don't know whether you lead your left leg or your right leg, your left arm or your right arm. You're hard to scout. It's hard to scout you know. They practice for one side and then, oh, okay, you're defending that side well, now you practice for the other side, or you attack them on the other side, okay? When you have that mindset that nobody can stop you, you know, it don't matter if they're the champ, you know. They may beat you one time. The next time you wrestle, your mindset is to beat them or get closer to beat them. I lost to a few people, you know, just a few times, and every time I wrestled, I got closer and closer. One of my breakthroughs was our state champ, my senior year. Was it my senior? I think it was my junior year. I wrestled him in college. Dwayne Booth. Dwayne, when I first saw Dwayne wrestle, I was just like, wow, this guy's like a robot, you know? And I wrestled him in college, and I lost to him like 9-3, and my coach, that same finger, why are you listening to this turkey? Why are you losing to this turkey? I'm like, well, that's Dwayne Booth, you know? He was state champ. And he's like, this is college. Everybody's out here beating him. He hadn't won no match all day, and you let him beat you. I was like torn. I'm like, oh my gosh, he lost matches? I couldn't believe he lost, you know? In my mind, he was still state champ, but we were in college. Almost everybody's a state champ. So, whole different mindset. Like, okay, well, we're not in high school anymore. So, the next time I wrestled him, I didn't lose 9-3. I lost 6-2. And then I had to wrestle him again at a dual meet. And then it flopped. Then I beat him 6-2. And then the next time I wrestled him, it's so crazy, I beat him 9-3. Okay? And I hadn't wrestled him since then. Or I didn't wrestle him anymore. But it told me that, you know, from high school, and you get that mindset that somebody is better than you, if you keep that mindset, no matter how good you are, you're going to make them better than you, okay? And you got to take that away.
So the key, what he's saying, because we had a mantra, because you forgot about the mantra. I'm gonna inject myself here real quick. You guys don't mind, do you? So we had a mantra with Quincy, and he epitomized the mantra, by the way, like a madman, and that was persistence. We had a theme. It was called persistence. What he's talking about is he persisted through all of that. He persisted through all of that. And our saying was the world is full. The world is full of unsuccessful men and women with talent. The world is full of them. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. We had that on the wall, and he could recite it. It read over and over and over.
Yeah, all the time, you know. And, you know, if you guys, just like you're doing now, you know, you're taking in technique, you're drilling it on both sides, you're making it your own. You're doing all the work in every practice, and then you're working it in the drills, and then you're working it in your matches. and then all the way up to your championships, and you're working it better and better and better. Stick with it, make it better, especially if you can feel it. You know, if you do a technique and you feel like, wow, I like this, work it hard, okay? Learn it on both sides, okay? Over and over and over again, work the endurance with it, the strength aspect, the technical aspect. So nobody can beat you. For instance, if you are really, really fast and you get tired, are you fast anymore? No. If you're really, really technical, but you're too tired to do your technique, are you technical anymore? No. If you're like the Incredible Hulk and you wear out in the second period, are you strong anymore? No. Okay? All of these are important to your wrestling, and you got to encompass all of them. And without persistence, you're going to be lacking. Okay? Push hard, and don't let anybody tell you where you're supposed to place. Don't let anybody tell you where you're supposed to be seated. Okay? That's just other people thinking, okay, you should place here. They don't, like I said before, they don't know what you put into your practice. They don't know where your heart is. They don't know what you've been through in your practices. Okay? You stay persistent throughout your entire practice from day one all the way up. Your diet, okay? That's what's going to get you through. Okay? Any questions?
2 questions, guys. Come on.
What's your favorite food?
Chicken. I love chicken. Who likes chicken here?
Everybody likes chicken.
All right.
Yeah.
My favorite food, I would say sushi.
Oh, are you kidding?
Yeah, I was kidding.
No.
I eat chicken because it's really, really healthy when I'm dieting, but I love sushi. Love all types of sushi.
I was a Mongolian, all you can eat buffet.
Speaking of
like 10 minutes
sushi,
away.
did you say something about sushi?
Yeah.
I did.
Speaking of
Okay.
sushi, yeah, we're waiting for some sushi.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Hey, bring it in. How about champs on 3?
All right. Bring it in. There we go. Ready? Champs on 3. Champs on me. 1, 2, 3.
Champs!